Well, hello and a very big howdy, as today we're back for another Wild West tutorial. That's right, we're back in our Wild West cowboy town. So as always, if you want to see the construction of the town, I'll put a link to that video down below. But today I'm going to show you how you can build this highly requested large corner building. At the moment it doesn't really have a purpose, but the more I look at it, the more it reminds me of a saloon or a hotel. But of course we've already got a saloon, so why not make it a hotel? But before we jump into the tutorial, I've just realised that our Wild West town doesn't have a name. So if you have any good ideas, then please drop those down below and I'll choose the best one and let you guys know who had the most amazing name in the next video. So without further ado, thank you to everyone who's been subscribing lately. The support has blown me away. The whale watching community is growing fast, and so press the subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's get on with the Wild West tutorial. So let's have a look what we're going to need for this build. We're going to need some dark oak planks, slabs and stairs, some spruce slabs, some dark oak logs, dark oak doors, spruce signs, dark oak fences, grey glass panes and some spruce trap doors. A lot of dark oak for this one, but very doable in survival, so let's crack on. For this build you're going to need a 12 by 15 block area. Now first of all, like we usually do in these tutorials, we're going to fill in our wooden base using our dark oak planks. We've made the base a bit bigger than usual on this one, so we've got a bit of a porch nearly all the way around the building just to give it a bit of variety. Now we're going to knock out a few blocks, starting from the left, 2 blocks in from the front, and then another 7 blocks to the right, then another 2 blocks diagonally up to the right, then another 7 blocks towards the back, and then square it all off with another right on the edge like this. Then in each of the holes that we've just made, grab your dark oak logs and build up a 9 block pole from the ground up to form our corner support columns. Then once we've done that, we're just going to pop a dark oak slab on the top of each one, just like so. Easy peasy. Next, we're going to build up the walls of our hotel using our spruce planks. Build 4 walls which are the same height as our dark oak log columns, except we're going to leave a gap in between the 2 front diagonal poles to form our doorway, giving it that corner entrance that we're looking for. Then we're going to grab some more spruce planks and we're going to fill in the roof just like so. And then when we get to the entrance area, we're just going to pop a dark oak plank on the corner like this. Then underneath that dark oak plank we're going to add 4 spruce planks, and then on the underside of that another dark oak plank on the bottom. Now we're going to create that western style decoration by adding a row of 6 spruce blocks on the front and the right hand wall, and then add another 4 on the top of that. Then grab some dark oak slabs and place them all the way around the edge of the roof to form that traditional western style trim that we've used on so many other tutorials before. Grab some dark oak fences and we're going to pop 3 posts in line with each of the dark oak log columns like so. Then pop another 3 on each of the back 2 corners of the building. Now we're going to go back around and add a dark oak plank on the top of each fence post. Now using some more dark oak slabs, we're going to form a 2 wide platform all the way around from the front, right hand side and round to the back, making sure the platform is flush with the planks on top of our fence posts. Then add an extra 3 on the front corner just to finish it off like so. Then we're going to run back round the building and fill in the gap at the back to complete our balcony. Now repeat the process on the top of our lower fence posts, but this time only make the posts 2 blocks high and add an extra one in the middle of our corner above the entrance. Add those dark oak planks and join the front and the side 2 posts up with a row of spruce planks like so. Then just extend each row in towards the corner by 2 slabs and join them up with a couple more like this. Next, go half a slab up and form another line of slabs up against the wall to form that traditional looking Western style balcony roof. Then pop an extra slab on the underside of our entrance corner like this. Now it's time to add some windows and a door on the upper floor. You can place your windows wherever you want, but I found that adding four 1x2 windows on each wall looks great, and then fill them in using those grey glass panes. I've added a door instead of a window on the front top wall just so people can come out onto the balcony from the upstairs. Next, we're going to watch me struggle to put the front doors in for a second, but once I eventually figure it out, just pop them in like so and then get those doors open ready for those travelling folk. Now, go around the edge of the balcony and add some more dark oak fences all the way around, and then do the same on the bottom, but only on the front and on the right hand side. Around the back of our hotel, we're going to add some dark oak stairs to create an outside route up onto the balcony. It adds a bit more detail to the back, and it seems to be a common feature on a lot of Wild West buildings. To add some extra details, we're going to go around the whole building and we're going to add some spruce trapdoors underneath each of the windows. It just breaks up the walls a bit and adds a bit more interest. To make our corner look a bit better, we're going to add a row of 3 stairs on each side like this, and then knock out the middle plank and add another 3 stairs to form a neat little entrance step like so. Add a few flickering lanterns, and now a little tip to add more texture and history to the build. We're going to do what we always do, and we're going to replace some random blocks of spruce planks with some stripped spruce logs. There's no right way to do this, just sprinkle them around however you think and it'll usually look quite good. Next, we're going to add a few more external details, starting with the ground. We're going to replace some of that red sand with some granite and some dirt to make it look trodden on and a bit churned up with all those horses and cowboys coming by. Then add a few hitching posts for our cowboys' horses, some lovely green cactus, and then we're going to go back around the whole building and we're going to add rows of spruce signs along the walls to give the illusion of wooden planks that have been nailed onto the buildings over the years. It really adds texture and detail and separates your build from a boring old wooden block. Now let's take a little look inside and do a bit of interior work. I played around with a few different balcony ideas inside, but in the end I had to remind myself that this was actually a hotel, so we do need a room for our guests to stay in. Then I decided that we needed a bit of a bar area or a reception area downstairs with tables and chairs, and then I added a few extra details to give the place a bit more life. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen, our Wild West hotel is complete, and doesn't it look very authentic under that mess of sunset? After some experimentation, I've added a little cowboy wagon down by the side of the hotel, which turned out quite nice, so if you'd like a tutorial on how to build it, then let me know down below. Also down below, let me know what you thought of the whole video, like you have been all doing recently. I love any sort of feedback and answering all of your comments. Your support is so amazing. The whale watching community is growing surprisingly fast, and you guys continue to amaze me every day. So press that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, it really helps me and the video out. So thank you for everything everyone, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Tatty bye.